Hello and good day to my wolf pack. Thank you for joining me today. Today, although this reading is timeless, the date of upload is 22/11/22. I felt it necessary. I wasn't going to do a reading today, just because I've been so busy and so tired. But I could not let it pass. I was called to do a reading today. So I'm using my Green Witch Tarot. I will use my Mystic Dreamer Tarot for clarification. And I also have my Starseed Oracle deck as well as the Crystal Grid deck. And we'll pull those cards at the end. Oh my heavens. We have a card jump out already, but they seem to like to fall to the floor. Two of Wands. Five of Athens. Get to that one in 1 second. Oh, wow, the cards are really active this morning. As it is morning time where I'm uploading. It is a beautiful sunny day. We have the Nine of Wands. I hope everyone else is having a wonderful sunny day as well. We have the Queen of Chalices or Queen of Cups. And the Green Man. The Green Man in the Green Witch Tarot is similar to the Fool. Let's see if the cards have anything else to say today. Maybe I should shuffle them over the table so I don't have to bend over and pick them up. It's a long ways down to the ground. There we go. A couple more there and a couple more there. All right, let's set those aside. The Horned God. The Queen of Athens. The Battle Wagon, which is the Chariot. And the Three of Chalices, All right, let's have a look here. What I see in these cards may not be exactly what you see or have seen by other readers. I am an intuitive reader, so I just read what energies I feel from the cards. As I said, we have the Battle Wagon here. That is the Chariot. This horse is looking to its right, debating about whether it wants to go that way. It looks like it might be an interesting path that they have not taken before. The horse on the left, to our right, his left, is just saying, let's just go straight ahead. Stay on the path that we know and trust. Perhaps it is time for you to take that leap. Take a chance and go down the path less traveled. It may bring you more joy, more happiness in the long run. Exploration is always good. Getting out into nature, seeing what's out there, embracing it, letting it fill your soul with happiness. As I said, the Green Man is, in this deck, the Fool. There's people down here that are possibly supporting him, They could be also making fun of him or chasing him away. But whatever they're doing, he's saying, I'm fine. I'm just going to go do what I need to do for me. Five of Athams, or Five of Swords. We have the peacock feather here in this gentleman's cap, and we have the peacock in the background. This gentleman is selling the swords to this gentleman. He is possibly helping him to choose which sword or atham is best for him should a confrontation arise and he needs to protect himself. Do you have what you need to protect yourself, spiritually as well as physically? We have the Nine of Wands. Yes, perhaps now is the time for you to take a rest. You have been beaten, but you are not broken. You will get back up and carry on. We see the little sprite here, kind of giving him an impish grin. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can clear it up enough. But she's giving him a little sheepish grin, saying, ha ha, I beat you. But in here we have a little gopher. Again, don't know if you can see that clear enough. Or a mole, I'm not sure. Who's saying, no, you haven't. I'm resilient. I will come back no matter how much you try to defeat me. I will come back better and stronger than ever. We have the Queen of Athams. She's looking a little bit concerned. Perhaps she is wondering how she's going to spend her day, what news this Oriole is bringing her. Perhaps it has brought her some unsettling news, and that is why she looks like she's just about ready to cry there. But she has her sword to keep her strong. She is working away, keeping herself busy to work through whatever problems she is going through. So perhaps that is the best way for all of us to treat life. Just keep going, keep busy, distract ourselves with nature. Get out there and enjoy. Get out and ground. After all this strife and struggle, it looks like there's some joy to be had. Celebrations with your friends and family. We have a robin here. We have lilies, lily pads, which are luck and good fortune. After all, how can a leaf suspended on a very thin stem that is buried deep beneath the water hold a frog or any other animal that happens to step on them? They don't sink. They stay put. They give you support. So there is lots of support around you, and you will be celebrating with your friends. Okay, let's do some clarification here. If we see what we can get. Oh, my goodness. I forgot the horned god. He's sitting right at my knee there. The horned god kind of reminds me of Tarzan. Living out in the jungle, making friends with the animals. They do his bidding for him. The crow is coming to tell him some news. The bear, the fox, the badger, and the deer are all standing ready to protect him at a moment's notice. We have lots of red flowers here. Love is represented by the color red. We have some mist in the background. The unknown is behind him. He is moving forward, leaving the mist and his past behind him. Sorry about that. I needed to clear my throat. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. I love my mug. It's so cute. So let's get some clarification on these cards here. I have pre-shuffled these cards ahead of time, so I was ready to go with them. Yes, I know I dropped a card there. I'll pick that up in a moment. I'm just wanting to see if there's anything else that needs to come out right at the moment. Come here, you. Five of Pentacles. Not the most interesting card in the world. It talks about lack. This young lady here is sitting outside the building, asking for a handout. This woman in the cloak here is not even paying her any attention. Do not be afraid to reach out for help when you need it. And although not everyone is going to give you the help that you need, there will be someone out there who will offer you the assistance that you need. I am not a very good shuffler, apparently. I like to throw my cards on the floor. And the card that fell is the King of Wands. Looks like we have some male energy coming in to help you. Sorry. We have his strength and courage. His knowledge will help protect and guide you throughout the course of your life. So perhaps there is, and I keep saying he, non-gender specific here. I just use the terminology that is represented on the card, not the energy of the card. They can be either way. So perhaps someone with a lot of male energy could come along to offer you help and guidance. The help that you need could come from one of these guys. Male energy. Is there anything else you need to say to my wolf pack? One more time. All right. We'll put that over there. And here we have death. Don't be afraid of death. Death can be a new beginning, a release. This could be the death of all the problems and stresses in your life. Sorry about that. I got a phone call there. I had to take it. Perhaps that is a sign in itself that you're going to get some news that is going to put an end to whatever is stressing you out and releasing you to be happy once again, happy and free. Okay, I don't like ending on that card, so I am going to pull one more card from my Mystic Dreamer Tarot. Well, that worked. The Lovers. What a lovely card to end on. Here we have two statues holding on to each other. Perhaps someone will come into your life that will give you the strength and the support that you need. Sorry, I've got a real frog in my throat, and that may be another sign that everybody needs to speak up for themselves. Say what needs to be said, and don't be afraid. So maybe a new lover is coming into your life, a new friend, a new family member. This could be a new puppy, a new kitty. Nobody knows what that will be. But there is protection there around them. The moon is watching out for them. It almost looks like the trees are reaching out to protect them. So protection is definitely coming your way. Okay, let us do our Starseed Oracle. I will just give these one quick shuffle again because they've been sitting for so long. Okay, one card, pardon me, for my wolf pack. Actually, I was playing with my cards the other night, my Starseed Oracle cards, and I had made a comment to a fellow empath at work and said, I don't want to be here anymore. Somebody take me away to Pleiades. And the card that came out that night was Take Me Back to the Stars. I thought that was quite interesting. So the cards do know what energy is around. But I do still not know why I said, take me to Pleiades, where I could have said anything. Our oracle card for today, You Got the Love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. With this, you have unconditional love for everyone. Perhaps you love a little too deeply. You take care of others, but now is the time to start looking after yourself. I am going to read from the book on this one, just because I don't know these cards that well. The Hadarians are believed to be the beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, independent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The message in this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there is a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you feel you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used in a relationship to soothe and cover up. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you love yourself in a relationship? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for self? So yes, my dear wolf pack, it may be time to set those boundaries. Take back what belongs to you, and that is your happiness. That may have been taken from you through the years without you even realizing it. I am going to pull the crystal for today. See which one wants to come out. I'm just going to reach in and grab one here as the others try to drop out. Oh, well, looks like we've got two. We have red jade. Red again is love. Warrior, individuality, chi. Unleash your inner warrior. Red jade is a stone of power, able to release anger in constructive ways, that solves problems. Filled with chi, known as life force in Chinese culture, red jade enhances passion, vitality, and strength. Take action and move decisively. Red jade enhances your courage, protecting and inspiring you as you move forward in your day, in your day-to-day life. Use red jade when you are looking to have exponential results, whether it's with your finances, businesses, or with your physical health. Good luck is bestowed upon you. Get in there, you silly. And the other one that we got, it's in the shape of an egg. That represents rebirth to me. Snakeskin agate. Strength, privacy, self-love. Being comfortable in your own skin takes time, and snakeskin agate helps boost self-esteem and self-awareness, so you can do just that. Snakeskin agate gives you the confidence to step outside your comfort zone and explore new aspects of yourself, all within your discretion. Snakeskin agate can blend in with the crowd, so if you don't want to be seen and wish to carry on with your activities in peace, this is the stone for you. Snakeskin is able to facilitate a kundalini rising and encourages full embodiment of self. It's another form of protection. So I think we've gotten a lot of messages here today, and I will leave your message there. I want to thank everyone for their views, likes, shares, comments. If you are here for the first time, please consider smashing that like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. You can always unsubscribe at a later date if you find that I am no longer the reader for you. That's fine. There are lots of readers out here on YouTube. I may not resonate with you. Others may. Thank you again for stopping by and being part of my wolf pack. I love you all. Wishing you love and light. Much love, light, honor, and respect to my entire pack. Namaste.